everyone. Another excerpt today from Bold Women in Black History. And today we are going to learn about Bessie Coleman. She lived from 1892 to 1926. She was a pilot. I love what she said here. I made up my mind to try, and I was successful. Bessie grew up in a small segregated town in Texas. At home with 3 younger siblings around, she had a lot of responsibilities: washing clothes by hand, fetching clean water, on top of walking 4 miles to school and back every day. Bessie knew that one day she would leave her small town. In 1915, she moved to Chicago to live with her older brothers. Returning from World War I, they told her all about being in France and about how the women there could fly planes, unlike the women in America. This got Bessie furiously curious. She applied to every aviation school in America she could find, but was denied entry. No one at any of these schools thought a girl could fly, especially not a Black girl. Bessie wanted to prove them wrong. In 1920, she moved to France, where she could finally learn aviation. She was so gifted, she graduated from the 10-month flight school in only 7 months. So in 1921, Bessie became the first African-American woman in the world to receive her pilot's license. She specialized in stunt flying, parachuting, and aerial tricks. After returning home to the United States, Bessie flew for huge crowds. She was very popular among both white and Black Americans and stood up against segregation and discrimination whenever she could. She hoped to open up her own flight school to teach other girls of color how to fly. Unfortunately, during a test flight in 1926, a mechanical issue caused her plane to crash. Bessie passed away, but her legacy lives on. In 1977, the Bessie Coleman Aviators Club opened in Chicago to support women of all races to reach their dreams of flying. That was phenomenal. I was unaware of Bessie Coleman, and she was born in 1892, she died in 1926. So that means that she was only 34 years young when she died. Wow. I liked learning about Bessie Coleman today. If you like this, please press like at the end, and I'll see you next time at Cindy Harper Speaks. Thanks for tuning in.